Yo, it's your boy Rambo is talking. I'm here right now. I just want to say please subscribe, like, share, comment, do all of that. We're trying to push the numbers up on the channel. Thank you very much. Yo, it's your boy Rambo is talking here right now on an episode of the Sit Down. Today I am with the flashiest Sillah in the game. Wagwan.
Are you telling me, broski, man? I'm good, man.
We're there. We're finally here.
About time, man. We've been meaning to, you get me,
them
link
way
up
there.
and that, but...
North London stuff,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. So obviously, we're here now, man. About time, man. Of course.
We saying you got the 90s babies.
Oh!
You got
Don't
the
do that.
Mixtape madness. Link Up TV.
Oh, man.
She say save the best platform for last. We're here. Rambo is talking. Sit down.
Trust me.
Let's get straight in, man. Talk to me about the start of the journey, the come up.
Yeah.
Sillah, how was you made?
Yeah, nah, I can't lie, yeah. You see, people, like, a lot of the time now, people are saying, like, your journey, your come up and that, bro. For me, man, still feel like I'm on a come up, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, man, still feel like I'm with you. Do you know what I mean? I still feel like
100.
I'm with Rambo, man's with Ebenezer, I'm with Sweeney, Gloria, Casey, all of these people in our circles
100,
and that.
100.
I still feel like I'm still with you lot, innit? Like, on the same journey. But, like, I think, because man's been in this thing for a hot minute, like, but the past year, I'll say since the pandemic till now, it's been full throttle. You know what I mean? So
Foot down thing.
Yeah. But really and truly, the music industry, I've been in it since like 2016, 2016, because the man them, we got our own collective in it, Flash Squad.
Okay.
So obviously that way, we've always done our stuff independently. We've always been fucking with like GRM Daily, Link Up TV, Mixtape, like, so we've been in and out of them circles there. So yeah, like it's always been there, but the journey's been nice, man. I'll say my journey started from 2020, 2019.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So Sillah, is that your name or is that your tag team?
You know what? Sillah's my surname.
Oh, it's your surname.
Yeah, Sillah's my, because back in school, me and my sister went to the same school.
All right then.
So all the teachers, obviously my sister's much older than me, but when I came into the school, all the teachers used to call me Sillah because of my sister. And they're like, yo, Sillah. So obviously teachers, you say that, the man name you say that, everyone caught onto it, so it's a Sillah thing, innit?
Okay, so that's been your name since then.
Yeah.
Nice, your brand.
Your brand. Know.
All right, cool. So what was the first kind of step in the music industry game you was in?
I would say, you know, it's because I've always played a part in managing artists, innit?
Okay.
I would say my first step was executive producing a single from two of the artists that's in my collective, innit?
Yeah.
It's called Magic in the Skies, innit? It's still on YouTube. That was my first actual thing in the music industry.
Yeah.
But I would say in the creative scene / content creation, like Cold Drinks podcast, innit?
Okay,
So obviously Cold Drinks, a conversation podcast, we've been doing that since May 2018. So I think that's my first step there. And then Magic in the Skies came out March 2019.
Okay, yeah.
So I've been in the music game / creative game for about like 3 years.
All right.
Yeah.
So how did the podcast come about? Did you just sit down with the man and like, this is what we're trying to do? Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
Yeah. So the podcast, Cold Drinks, you know what, we had a podcast before called Flash Pod, innit?
Okay.
So that was the Flash God podcast.
Yeah.
Raw and uncut.
The
you know what I mean?
The pilot.
You know what I mean? Like the pilot. Like, bro, there's even clips online of people like creasing on it,
Yeah.
like, you get me? Like, so Flash Pod was the first thing, innit? That disbanded, and then my boy took the initiative to create a podcast with me, Torren, and obviously him in it involved. Like, listen, let's just do this podcast thing, innit? Let's just carry on the ball, keep the ball rolling. So obviously that way, we made Cold Drinks and Conversations podcast, and that's how it came about.
Hard name.
Yeah.
Hard name. You know,
big up Torren for that name,
one of the
man.
first podcasts man's listened to still.
Swear down.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, yeah? You see when we made Cold Drinks podcast, I didn't know a clue about podcasting.
Bro.
I used to go on the mic and waffle, bro. Waffle.
I remember I went uni, my boy showed me the podcast angle.
Yeah.
Like, you got the podcast app. Like, everyone had it. But it was like,
what is it?
Yeah, man, didn't use it. So man re-downloaded it. Obviously, man knew the poet and that. So
Yeah.
that's the first one I listened to.
Yeah.
And then obviously, man, know John 2 times. Like, see him on the Twitter.
Big up
like,
John, man.
Yeah, like hashtag Cold Drinks.
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
Clicked on it, listened to it. I'm like, this is hard.
Yeah.
But at this point, man, listen to it. Man just know voices.
Yeah.
But you man got distinct voices.
You think so?
Like
a lot of people say that we sound similar.
You and I think Torrent
Torrent,
sound a
yeah.
bit similar, but
Yeah.
Ray,
yeah.
he got the deep one.
Yeah,
I'm hearing
yeah.
voices like I don't know what none of you man look
But
like.
just
you know?
jokes flying.
I'm like, this is hard.
Yeah.
And then when I finally see the visuals, I'm like, okay, this is you.
Yeah.
Nah. I was like, cool, this is hard still, but nah, big up you man on that one there.
Love,
still.
man, appreciate it.
And then obviously, what was next after that?
So after Cold Drinks, so obviously I was riding the Cold Drinks wave for a minute, innit?
Mm-hmm.
That was my first thing in content creation. But I was like still at uni at the time, so
yeah.
it was still like I was still trying to figure myself out.
Mm-hmm.
But then Cold Drinks came about, and then after Cold Drinks, I was thinking I want to assert myself in the music industry now, innit? Like it has to, like time's running out. So obviously, I did Magic in Disguise.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm not mistaken, but straight after Magic in Disguise, I did Sillah Sound Lab, innit?
Yeah.
And Sillah Sound Lab is an offshoot series of Cold Drinks podcast.
Okay.
And that was a 3-part series, innit? I only done 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And then through that, I just did like top 10s, UK rap mixtapes, top 10 hip hop albums of the decade, blah blah blah. Like just commenting on YouTube, innit? Because that's what like what man does best, innit? So obviously, done that. Yeah, so after Cold Drinks was Sillah Sound Lab, and obviously the big one, obviously after Sillah Sound Lab was Block Report. So obviously with Block Report now, Block Report is interesting, you know. Block Report is very interesting because Block Report came about as an accident.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the pandemic, get me, we in a pandemic, so man had to capitalize off that. So obviously now, Block Report came about in the pandemic. I was trying to film Sillah Sound Lab, but the studio I usually filmed it at wasn't available for hire, innit?
Okay.
So obviously I just told my camera guy, bro, I need to record some sort of content, innit? So I thought about it. I've always been like visual, innit? Like everything around me, I've kind of like got an attention for detail for, innit? So I was like, listen, I live on the estate, innit?
Yeah.
People love estate culture.
Yeah.
Whether you're black, white, whatever, innit? You love estate culture. People like, when you're a London boy, you like the grittiness, you know what I mean? Yeah. So obviously, I was like, you know what, bro? Let's just shoot on my block, innit? I got a bench in the park. I can see the angles of the block and that might look nice and grimy. People might find it interesting. So I was like, bro, bring your camera, bring your tripod, and then we'll shoot this thing, innit? Yeah. I haven't got a name for it, but let's shoot it. Rolling. So obviously, that was meant to be Sillah Sound Lab, but Block Report came about. I don't even know I forgot how I thought about the name. Block Report came about, and then I sent the pilot over. I made a pilot episode, and I sent the pilot over to 90s Baby Network, innit?
Why there?
So that's another one as well. I feel like it was the right time because basically they were looking for new shows to put under their network, innit? Okay. And I didn't want to pitch it to like Mixtape Link Up and all of that too early. Yeah. I wanted people to see like the gradual growth. Yeah. So obviously now, man, I sent the pilot episode to Nice Baby. They were like, yo, hard thing. And I was like, listen, Fred Santana, Temi Alchemy, VP, they're all kind of prominent guys now in their team. So I was like, you know what, if I go under their wing for a couple months, ride Block Report on there, calm, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to worry about views and all of that. So I did Block Report on there from let's say May to like October in the same year, innit? May to October 2020. October 2020. Yeah. And then so that was good. That was a success, innit? Regardless of the views, innit? I struggled to touch a K.
You saying it was struggling at the start?
Yo, Block Report was struggling, but because it was so unique, people loved it. Yeah. So obviously now, I've taken like a season break, innit? From 90s Baby, and I thought, listen, like everything around me is kind of growing, innit? The man them are getting better with their music. The podcast is growing. Like there's just bare stuff going in. I've left uni too, innit? So I'm just out here. You know what I mean? So obviously, I've sent a pitch over to Mixtape Madness because Sweeney Gloria, big up Sweeney, she's a blogger for Mixtape, and I was like, listen, have you got any connects to Mixtape? Like, who can I contact to get this show? Like, get me, like, because I know it's unique. I know people love it. So obviously now, she was like, yeah, send it over at mixtape.com. So obviously now, I sent the pitch over. I wrote up a pitch. This is what, you know what it is, all the content creators out there, don't be afraid to contact these platforms. Trust me, these platforms, they're looking for content. It's not even like they've got enough. They're looking for content. So obviously now, I've wrote a pitch now, on Google Docs, explaining Block Report, hot topics, hot take, hot pick, and here's my season's worth, innit? I want to bring it onto your platform. Just can we sort something out? Yeah. They sent me an email back like this is cold. Let's do this, innit? Let's set up a meeting, blah blah blah. Then obviously went to their office, had a meeting. They took Block Report on the same concept, do you know what I mean? Still on the bench, raw footage, get me, my top 10 hot picks, blah, 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 all of that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, man, literally from there, then it started progressing slowly,
Question though.
Yeah.
You see, Block Report, did you like IP it?
What do you mean?
Like, did you like pattern it and all them type of thing there?
Oh, like, yeah, bro.
Trademarked it and
Full-fronted. Block Report is my baby.
Yeah. So that's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
I mean?
Like, so obviously, when you took it from 90
Yeah.
Mixtape Madness, it was like, it's your thing.
Yeah.
We've seen how, like, say, for example, the gas work thing.
Yeah.
Like, when they're trying to move now,
Yeah.
the company's gone behind their back and trademarked it themselves.
Yeah,
type thing.
yeah.
So you had that thing all patterned, so
Yeah.
you could kind of move that show around wherever you want.
Yeah. Literally, like, so everything for Block Report is done by myself, innit? Except for the logo, obviously, innit? The logo, the 90s Baby lot, they patterned me their logo guy, and obviously he made the logo, innit?
Yeah.
But from the concept to the camera guys, like the camera guys, shout out Josh Griffiths. He done the first season, which was on 90s Baby, and he did the second season too, and New J, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, like everything about Block Report, Mixtape really, like, they gave me the freedom to just express it. Innit?
Yeah.
What do you want to do for Block Report? We can do it. So obviously, yeah, that way, yeah, man, I IP'd everything, man, literally.
No, that's
Yeah.
So obviously, you're in the music industry doing executive production, like with managing a couple of your boys and that. How did that kind of turn into being at the front of the camera? Because that's really more back end type thing. What made you go, man, trying to be outside at the front so the galley can see me and that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man, you know what it is, yeah? I'll be so real. Wait, can I touch on my inspirations, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, man's inspirations, I'm an old school guy. We're both old school guys, innit?
Yeah.
My inspirations are Dame Dash, Poet, Steve Stout, fucking Diddy, Mega Man. Do you know what I mean? Them moguls there.
Yeah.
And normally them man, like, apart from like the poets and that, they're more the stars behind the star, innit?
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to be the star behind the star. I never wanted to be a rapper. Get me? Never wanted to be a rapper. I've always liked the creation of music, but I've never wanted to be a rapper. So obviously, I've always wanted to be the star behind the star. I'll be real. I wanted the people to see me, bro. Get me? You have to know that it's me behind this.
Dancing in the videos.
All up in the videos.
Yeah, bro. Nah,
you know what I mean? So obviously now, like, I took it to the forefront. I saw what the men were doing their music. You lot are the stars in it, and I'm even pushing you. Like, I want you lot to be stars too.
Your thing.
Yeah. So obviously, I wanted it to be a thing where, like, I want to be in front of the camera now, innit? I want to show people man's worth. Do you know what I mean? And I want that to be on the forefront. So yeah, I just took everything. I kind of built my credibility over the years with like opinions and the music man puts out and the people that I fuck with. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's basically through that, man.
Okay. And I was gonna say, what do you think kind of the importance of having like people like us and yourself in the music culture, the music scene, kind of documenting what's going on, giving the hot picks, giving the album of the year, like that being there, that's gonna be there forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's the importance of that being there?
Do you know what? Yeah, I can't like us lot. Yeah, like what we do, content creation, tastemakers, bloggers, and whatnot. We're becoming we're playing a much more vital part in the scene. And the reason why I say that is because we make the scene competitive as well as the rappers, innit? Yeah. And how we do that is by comparing rappers, having hot takes, do you know what I mean? Mad opinions and all of that. Because it keeps rappers on their toes. Do you know what I mean? It keeps artists on their toes. And if in the UK, we do you know, it's in the UK, everyone that does content creations or are creatives, let's keep putting rappers on their toes. Because we're not meant to make them feel comfortable. No, you know what I mean? It's like with man. Whenever I make a statement, I don't be like, my man's hard, but he's shit. You know what I mean? Like if I think a man's verse is shit, I'll tell you like he's shit. Do you know, like not he's shit, but that verse is shit. Do you know what I mean? So it's like UK rappers can be sensitive, but fuck that. Let them be sensitive. Do you know what I mean? We got our opinion, stand your ground with that. Yeah, the UK small, we might bump into these people, but fuck it, man. Do you know what I mean? Because they'll rate you even more if you tell them, like, I said what I said, like, but 100. Yeah. So that's it, bro.
That's important. That's what I'm saying. Document the culture and that. What would you say drives you to just keep making content? Because obviously we just had a mad year.
Yeah.
Obviously, throughout that you was pushing content, you was working, but what made you motivated to keep going?
I can't lie, the love for music, man. You know what I mean? And I think when you see, you see, man, I know, you have to have this attitude in life. I know I'm the best at what I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that with my thing, I know that Block Report is so unique. I can execute that to only my standards, innit? And people will cater to that. But the love for it, bro, I can't lie. It's just because I know that I've got like a certain amount of knowledge in the game, innit? And I've done a lot of research throughout the years, innit? I'm young, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm only 23, but it's a thing where like I've got older siblings, so I've kind of studied the game through them. So when it comes to opinions and that, it's solid opinions, and I carry my solid opinions with confidence. So that makes me keep going. I know that if I say something, it's gonna be like, oh shit, like is that right? I might have bugged out here and there, but
Couple howlers.
I might have bugged out here and there, but I'm always solid on what I say in it. So I think the confidence in my content. I'm confident in my content, innit? From when I wasn't scratching 200 views, bro, on content. I was still pushing through it. That's what makes me go in it, because I know my content's hard. So yeah, that's it.
100. And my next question is kind of like, obviously you've got a platform now, like you got numerous platforms, but FlashySillah in a whole is kind of a platform. But you're still living in the ends. There's loads of hundred rappers running around. How has it been like? Do you get a lot of people saying like, bro, let me come on the Block Report, like let me just get a little 16 there, like I'm laughing, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I get
like
it. I get it.
How do you deal with just kind of quality control, just saying like, this is what I'm doing, like I rate your thing, but this is kind of
yeah. I know what you mean. You know what it is? I have like, so in Tottenham, innit? Like in North, like man, I've built my buzz in it as a content creator. I think before that, like I've been a well-known face. Like if you don't know me, you know of me, innit? So I think when it comes to rappers asking me for their opinions, it's always kind of been like that, innit? Because I've always been that music kind of guy. But I get man in my DMs like sending me their EPs and that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, can you check out my EP? Like I value your, like, just please, thank you, bro. And then I'll check it out. Do you know what I mean? I'll check it out. Like it don't, because I remember when I was one of them guys asking the big boys to check out my content, and I'll get air, bro. I'll get air. And the thing is, them days I'll be young in it, so I'll be just emotional over why not try to check out my content? You know what I mean? I'll post like I'll send them artists that man's behind and that. They would air it. So when man send me DMs and that, I always check it out, innit? Because what's the worst that could happen? Even if it's a thing where it's like, oh, bro, I can check it out later on. I always check it out. So yeah, there's man in my DMs asking me, innit? Like, oh, check out my EP. Like, but apart from that, like sometimes man will go out, whether it's Westfield or Oxfordshire or whatnot, people be like, oh, what are you saying? Like, Block Report's cold, bro. Yeah, that's about it.
Your face is bait out.
Nah, bro.
Tesco no more.
Nah.
What's it been saying though? Like, obviously, you've been done a couple big platforms and that. So obviously, a lot of people seeing your face and that. How's that been? Like, do you like it? Do you just own it, or is it kind of a thing where you're like,
nah, do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, I'll be real. Like, I think when it's,
I reckon you like it.
No. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Man, think like, because we're here now, innit? Like, you can feel the energy in that, like. But I don't like attention, bro.
What is it?
Like, if you put me in a space to network, or if you put me in a space where there's bare people, industry, just in general, or if there's just a motive, AP motive, bro, it's bare heads, I'll pick my corner and just sit there in my juice, bro, demanding. Do you know what I mean? I don't like attention that much. That's the thing. A lot of people get that misconstrued with me, bro. Like, it seems like I like it a lot, but I'm only confident in front of camera with a certain amount of people. If you put me in front of camera with tens of thousands of people, bro, I am shaking, bro. You know what I mean? Even Block Report, like when it's time to film new episodes and that, bro, man's still nervous in front of camera. Like, I still get nervous. So yeah, like, nah, bro, I don't really. Like the attention's there, but the galley, innit? I like it from the galley still. I like it from the galley, like, oh, I like Block Report, yeah, come on.
You like, baby.
Like, cool.
Yeah, send me a little something in the email.
Send the invoice through, you know the ones.
Nah, it's steady. Yeah. What do you think is the importance of like content creators collaborating and working together and that?
Oh, it's important, man. The reason why I say that is because in the past, we've had content creators, innit? We've had creatives in the past, innit? I think the first time sorry, like the first instances I was networking with creatives. That generation before us, it seemed very cliquey, innit? It seemed very cliquey and like very I only fuck with this guy, I only fuck with that guy. But I feel like our generation of creatives now, we're all coming together, innit? And I feel like it's just healthy, man. Because as a scene, that's what I'm saying. Like, as a scene, as bloggers, as content creators, as all of this, like we make the scene competitive. So it's only better that we all come together, man. Honestly.
No, 100.
Yeah.
Even you saying that, like I've deeped it. Like obviously it's still their prime time.
Yeah.
But a lot of the kind of narrators and
creators
right now are a bit older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'll let you finish what you're saying. But I got a point on that.
I feel like soon enough.
Yeah. No, bro, 100.
Knock off some
100. Bro, you know what it is,
still.
A lot of now that it's on camera, innit? It's on record, innit? I can say it, but when I talk to a lot of creatives now, I always tell them, you lot, we're the new generation of creatives. This is a what you call, like a renaissance, innit? Of creatives, bro. We're the new guys coming through. And I feel like the older lot, big up them.
They're holding it down a bit.
They're holding it down, but it's getting a bit dated. Like they're like kind of like the way they create content is getting a bit dated. I feel like our thing is a bit more current with the kids.
Life,
it's a spring of life, man. The game's young, bro. It's a young man's game, you know.
No,
what I'm saying? So.
Anything in front of the camera is a young man's game. So. What do you think about like the role like women have had in like the content creating? Or just the music industry in general, because they're doing their thing still. What do you think on that? Yeah.
No, I can't lie, man. Like, the ladies in the scene, even just the rap scene too, is becoming bigger. I was even part of like a Succession freestyle series, innit? On Mixtape Madness, where it's an all-female freestyle series. And obviously, that's big, innit, for the culture. Obviously, that I got that A&R role through someone through Mixtape, innit? And I was happy to be part of that, innit? Because I can't lie, I'm not one of them, man. It's a Jawn thing, you know what I mean? Like it's just Jawns and that. It's just women. No, like I can't lie. Like I was raised by women, innit? So obviously that way, I don't mind supporting the women. You know what I mean? 100. So, but I think even I still feel like female bloggers and content creators still need to be appreciated a bit more, innit? Because I can't lie, man. Without speaking too much, this industry is dirty, bro. Music industry is dirty, and I feel like ladies get exploited a lot. You know what it is, bro? I used to be every year that I grow, like I realize, like, bruv, like I can't lie, like some like women, like they get played, like because man see, like even if you're attractive and that, like they'll try to take advantage of that on the sly.
Like if you're sitting in a room and they're having like interaction with another man, if you just sit there, and you watch certain movements, certain ways,
and you could tell when a man is like trying to get something. Like you're using her career as a stepping stone to get to the nons, bro.
It's mad. You're there like, and you know they go through this, bro, every day.
And I can't lie, let me be real. If me or you was to go to a platform and propose something like content, we will get it easier than if a lady were to do that, like independently, you know, if all three of us were independent. So it's mad though.
Definitely no, but shout out the ones that are doing their thing and that. Obviously, is it Mimi, the music blogger?
Big up Mimi.
She's hard.
Yeah. She's doing her thing.
That Naz.
Yeah,
she's
Naz
doing her thing. Like they're doing their thing. Still,
there's a lot, man.
Still.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this Link Up TV, the hub. Wednesday, 7 to 9.
No, big up Rashid, man.
Yeah.
Rashid's a cool guy, man.
Shout me.
Hey, come on, bro. Shout him, bro.
Me,
Mothers.
Nah,
but obviously,
talk me about that, man. How'd that come about?
Yeah. Obviously, I think, So to make it, like, to really break it down, I think a lot of things came from Block Report, innit?
Okay, yeah.
I think I built my credibility from Block Report. I nitpicked at, like, certain subjects, innit? That for conversations that needed to be had.
Yeah.
And one thing as well, like I don't want to be that preachy advice guy in it, but even for content creators, just when you create content, try to do it solo as much as you can in it, because that way it proves that you can just do it by yourself. As long as if you're sure you can do it by yourself, then anyone, like, do you know what I mean? Like you can bounce off anyone. Do you know what I mean? But the Link Up TV thing. So they must have been seeing Block Report doing well and all of that, gaining traction. I was connecting with a lot of people as well, and I think through certain connections. And through me collaborating with like certain certain platforms, like called socials, innit?
Oh yeah.
I think they kind of figured like, yo, like we can bring him onto the hub, and the hub is like a live show platform on Link Up TV, innit? So I think they got a bunch of shows on there.
Yeah.
And
I see them.
yeah, they obviously handpick what shows are for what. Like with Friday Night Rant, let's say for example, that's got Castillo and J Gang.
Yeah.
That's just chatting shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's just them ranting and everyone laughing.
Yeah.
Our thing is like a music, it's like a music
debate show.
Music debate show / it's a breakfast club / everyday struggle. Do you know what I mean? So obviously, like we just round up all the topics, speak on, nitpick at certain conversations and that. So yeah, man. They just reach out to me, the DMs.
Reach out to you.
Yeah, the DMs, man. Literally.
You just like, was you on it straight away, or was it?
Yeah, bro. I can't lie. I wouldn't now. I can't afford to turn down.
Yeah.
I can't afford to turn. Anyone that wants to collab, bro, you get me? Shout at me. Mum's like, shout
him.
You get me? I don't care. I don't look at numbers. You know what I mean? I'm not a numbers guy at all. I hate numbers. I look at quality of content. You know what I mean? So if your content is cold, shout at me, fam. I'll collab.
No, 100.
Yeah.
And obviously, cold drinks.
Yeah.
Block report. Hub. How is it balancing that?
Yeah.
And then obviously having your normal day life and that.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Yeah, nah, it's crazy though.
He's
I
out
can't
here
lie.
asking for more collabs and that. You ain't probably even slept today, man.
You lot, no collab. Nah, I'm joking. No, but like, it's hard balancing them all, innit? Because it's all of them are on a weekly basis. Right now, Block Report's on a hiatus, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's mad. Like three different shows in a week, and plus work and that. Like work. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, man ain't blown, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm gaining traction, but I ain't blown, so I still need something to fund all these things, innit?
No, 100.
So I can't lie, it's all a matter of organisation, man. And don't get yourself carried away, because fam, people don't get gassed by the congratulations and the well done and the fire emojis. You know what I mean? Like there's bare work to be done. I always make sure I keep that in my head. There's work to be done, fam. Because the next man that's looking at you, bruv, he's running up, he's catching up to you, fam.
Yeah.
So I just make sure that, you get me, I just always stay focused in that. So organisation ain't that bad, as long as man wants it.
Yeah, no, definitely. You gotta stay hungry out here.
Yeah.
Obviously, my knee's coming up. Today.
Yeah.
I know, as we're both content creators, we both debate, interview, all that type of thought. I thought we gotta get a little head-to-head going on. Man created a new segment for FlashySillah. You know what I'm saying? A new segment, little head-to-head thing.
Yeah.
So I've got some statements.
Okay.
In the hat.
Yeah.
And this is what we're gonna do. Once you pick one, you're gonna read it out, and then you either get to pick whether you wanna go first or whether you wanna do for or against.
Okay, cool.
That makes sense. Man ain't 43. But yeah. And then obviously you got a minute.
Yes.
Shell down the argument.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then the next person.
So I say, what do I say?
So say FlashySillah is the best in the world.
Yeah.
And then you say, I want to argue for.
Okay.
I will start.
Yeah.
I'm going to start against.
Okay.
I got a minute to say why you're not.
Okay.
And then it's your turn. Boom.
Yeah.
And then obviously we'll let the people in the comments decide. You take it around and that. You know what I'm saying? So let's start.
Calm. Alright, cool. Let me see. Oh, this is mad.
Mad. What's on that?
The UK Big Three is Dave, Stormzy, J Huss.
What are you saying for that? Are you gonna?
I'm against.
You wanna go against?
Yeah, I'm against that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man's against that. Are you for it?
I can go for it if you want.
Stormzy, Dave, and J Huss. Nah, cat, man. It's not, man.
So what? Shall I go first?
Yeah, you go first, man.
All right, we're gonna do the timer. Who's it? Stormzy.
Stormzy, J Huss, and Dave.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Stormzy. What? Glastonbury and that. What? #1 albums and that. Jonathan Ross and that. Crazy. J Huss. What? Album. Big Conspiracy. One of the best albums I've heard. Common Sense. One of the best albums I've heard. Dave. Don't get me started with Dave. Psychodrama. Mad piece of art. Craziness. Shout out that. What else he done? That's what he done Glastonbury as well.
Yeah.
What was he? Brit Awards. Mad Ting speech. Drop
Mercury.
the mic. Bro, Mercury.
Yeah.
What? He just revealed the F1 thing with it's history being made. What more Stormzy? Bruv, Stormzy's thing is brazy. Albums, everything.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy? J Hus.
This
is mad, you know. J Hus is a legend. He just Big Conspiracy, no promo, no video, no nothing. Number one album. What are you saying? He's not even about. He didn't even show face. He's just tweeting. He's a mad thing. He's a legend. This is the big three. Who else can talk to them? Who else can talk to them? It's a long minute. Oh, yeah.
It's a long minute. That's coming like a rep. But yeah. What? So it's man's turn, yeah?
Yeah, let me get it down for you. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, cool. So the only person, man will put in there, Huss. Even though he's been in the game a shorter time than Stormzy, innit? But cool. My big three is Skepta, Giggs, Skepta, Giggs, and Huss. And the reason why I say that, Skepta, bro. I ain't gonna talk too much, bro. You know what I mean? Like, Skepta crossed over to the States in the most natural way, fam. He didn't compromise his sound at all. You know what I mean? Skepta, Giggs, another one. Do you know what I mean? Giggs, bro. You know what it is? Giggs, his verses are Sly Rub now. You know what I mean? Like, man saying stuff like, I'm a king, I want to live in a castle. Like, that's not the Giggs I know. But I would always respect Giggs' thing, bro. Because it's the Drake cosign, all of that. You know what I mean? And Huss, you know what I mean? Huss, biased because he's a Gambian brother, like myself. You know what I mean? So, but musically, he's musically inclined, bro. No one can touch him in the UK right now.
Yeah.
Oh, boom, that's my minute.
Yeah. Say no more.
I got a second left.
I gave us extra time.
Yeah.
Wretch is the UK's best lyricist. I'm gonna go. Ooh. Ooh.
He said, I'll go 4.
You're gonna go 4?
I'll go 4.
I'm gonna go 4, so I'm against. Who am I gonna put up next to? I'm gonna have to just vouch for Dave. Alright, cool.
Wait, who? Dave?
Who else?
Oh, man said Dave. Bro, see you, Dave. Yeah, I get it. He's cold, fam. I'm so tired of everyone.
Tell me you're the Dave slander.
No, bro, see what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Dave.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Dave, but, bro, I'm sure Dave himself will tell you, bro, Potter, Gets, Kano, fucking Wretch.
Alright, cool. So you're choosing 4, yeah?
Yeah.
You go first this time.
Alright, cool. So 4, I don't think there's.
Let me start the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, go.
So 4, fam, Wretch's skill set is just out of this world. Do you know what I mean? Like, what you thought the bar was, ain't it? Do you know what I mean? It's deeper than that. But even just that, bruv, Wretch, from as long as I've known, he's always been the maddest wordsmith. Do you know what I mean? Like, he. If I were to send someone to America to compete with Kendrick and Cole and that, it's Wretch. And obviously there are hitters that could do the same thing, like Little Sims, like Potter, Kano, Gets, Tef. Tef personally is my favorite rapper in the UK of all time. But Wretch, bro, the way he puts words together, bro, it is different. Different, fam. I can't lie, man. I don't even need the rest of the time. I don't need it.
You best need it, bro. You got 15 seconds, bro.
Wretch, you know what I mean? One thing that's missing with him is a classic album. It's a classic album, innit? I do like Black and White. I do like the one with the balloon, innit? What's it called? 3 2.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right. This one's gonna be hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Man's not with that, yeah? I got a couple heavy hitters that man's gonna put to the plate.
Yeah.
As you heard, Dave, my brother, young gun.
Yeah.
You seen him shell off gigs on numerous songs. You know what I'm saying? Taking orders.
That's not that hard, though.
Shell him off. Go on. Yeah. When he's on the tracks with the older guns, he holds his own. He lets them know. He lets them know. Who else? Old school, Crept on Conan. Obviously, right now, they're trying to dumb it down a bit, mainstream. But back in the
presenting
day,
thing and that. Yeah.
Back in the day, they were laying them punchlines, crazy, lyrical. Avelino, Young G under Wretch.
That's another Wretch, bro.
But some might say the student might have become the master. You know what I'm saying? Crazy with the bars, mad thing. What's he say? I still assemble with the man I was in assembly with. You know what I'm saying? Them one there, tricky with it. You know what I'm saying? Dave. You know what I'm saying? I never came from a broken home. The system came and broke my home. And now my bros are sitting in cells like chromosomes. You know what I'm saying? Done. We're done. We're done.
I can't lie, man. I won that one still. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. No, that was bad still.
You just got a draw for the bars, innit?
Oh, man. Alright, cool. Okay. Big conspiracy is better than common sense.
I'm gonna go 4.
Okay. Okay, I'll go against.
You start. Oh wait, you just started, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's mad. Alright, cool.
Alright, cool. For me, big conspiracy is better than common sense.
Yeah.
I feel like because the message is just mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he went away, he's tweeting madness on the TL. Everyone's like, what's this guy on? Like,
tapped.
You know, did you wake up stronger?
Yeah.
You're thinking, what's he talking about? And then you hear songs like, fight for your right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He's saying, how are you going to run the world? You can't even run your life. You know what I'm saying? That's just the thing that speaks to me, innit? The common sense was hard, but I feel like it was more Afro-ish. He came out, it was on a home thing. So people more of that heritage felt that.
Yeah.
I felt this. This album, number one, like I said, no promo, none of the gimmicks. No, he didn't even shoot a video for the song.
Yeah, he didn't, you know.
No videos. And it's number Wheezy.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad. Like, what songs we got on there? Play with Burna Boy.
Helicopter.
Fight for your right. Deeper than rap. Must be no denying. And we're done.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Fair enough.
Say no more.
Alright, cool. Say none. Let me say what going. Let me see what going. It's alright, cool. Common sense.
Yeah.
Now, I can't lie to you. Classic album. No doubt. Probably more of a classic than Big Conspiracy. Even though I prefer Big Conspiracy because it's a conscious album, innit?
Yeah.
Common sense, bro, from top to bottom, bro. You don't even have to select a song to play.
Yeah.
Play that song anytime and play any song from that, like in the summer, and just let the album run.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can't do that with many albums, UK and US. So obviously there's that, fam. Like the sounds on the album, fam. You got. It sounds like it sounds. You got East London sounds there. You got Afro swing sounds there. You got rap sounds there, and it's just J Hus. Like he's not even trying. He's not even trying to prove a point, yeah. But it's like he's so laid back with it. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like this is. I'll just show you, man, how musically inclined I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, bruv, I can fuse all of these different sounds and make it pop. And he just did that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's man's point.
This is harder than it looks, you know.
I know. Man's waffling still, waffling a little bit.
Right, let's do one more. That's saying.
Oh, interesting one.
What's that?
The UK rap scene has industry plants.
Ooh. What are you saying?
So I have to go first, did it?
Yeah. We got four against.
Against.
Okay, cool.
Against. Alright, cool. So I
set me up.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, cool. The UK, bruv, I've spoke about this on the hub already, innit? UK the industry plant thing in the UK anyway. I don't know about the US, but that don't exist here. And the reason why I say that, is because like it's almost certain that in the UK, the man that people claim to be industry plants, they've been grinding before. Parsaloo, Central C, fucking H, all of them man have had freestyles that were bubbling underground before, innit? Yeah. Bruv, an industry plant, just because a man has a big label backing behind him, it don't make man a plant. And the reason why I say that is because like, fam, some man are smart enough to market themselves as a business for labels to invest in. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, fam, I could not be an artist, but then I could brand myself as a business for labels to be like, yo, this guy, we could make a flip off him, innit? And it just happened to be me. Do you know what I mean? Because I was smart enough to do that. So yeah, man, plants don't exist, man. We don't have no plants here. Boom. Boom.
Hey, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this one here, boy. Feck, I gotta throw someone under the bus.
Yeah. Someone gotta get there still. Somebody.
What kind of people they were trying to draw for?
Nah, people draw for like Central C. People draw for Parsaloo. Fucking. Someone even said AJ Tracy, like, but that's cat.
Tracy.
That's cat. RD, he's a big one that's coming up now. Yes, that's still.
Let me just go.
Yeah.
Listen, the UK defo got industry plants. I'm seeing man in some places that it's, you know what I'm saying, accelerated.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Some man, I don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah,
Obviously, you're saying the label and that.
Yeah.
But them man are signed to major labels. They ain't even got those songs out. and
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I hear that.
I don't even know what's going on.
that.
Obviously, you got your connections, you got your things cooking in the back. But is that an industry plant? But then we got these man on YouTube crossing over into the rap scene and that. Is that an industry plant? Someone told me. I don't know.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? How's my man doing that?
Yeah.
KSI and them, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you call that an industry plant? I don't know. He got his own platform.
Yeah.
But man's come over. Man's doing a mad thing.
And
he's got
just
Rick
flipped it.
Ross on the song and that. I don't know.
Little Baby and them, man.
Little Baby and them, man. I don't know. Is there industry plants? There could be.
Yeah.
It could be industry leaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Industry stems. I don't know. But there's
Industry
somewhere.
branches.
I'll be in there. Find them. Hey. That one was crazy.
Hey, mad.
Mad. Obviously, you lot comment below who you think won that.
Yeah.
How many rounds we do? Like 4?
We did 4, yeah. 4.
Yeah. See what the score is there.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Back to FlashySillah now.
Come on.
What is next for you? What would you say is next for you,
bro? You know, I don't even mind saying my plans in it on record. But
affirmations and that.
Yeah. But man, I want to be on radio. Like radio, that's the thing in it. Like no signal represent.
Yeah.
I heard GRM got a radio platform now, so even GRM.
Yeah.
Like radio, because bro, I can't, like every day, bro, man's watching Breakfast Club. Do you know what I mean? And that's like my first thing in the morning. So obviously radio, I think I got the personality for radio.
You know,
that's something I want to do. But I want to get more involved with artists, innit? Like the creation of music and that. So because I'm an A&R, innit? I would like to be involved with a lot more artists, but sometimes there's a drought, innit? Sometimes there's a drought. So yeah, that's it. Literally, radio presenting and more music creation. Because content creation, I love creating content, innit?
Yeah.
But I love the creation of music more. Like man's goal is to be the best A&R like in the country.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like whatever FlashySillah touches is cold. It's always of a high quality. So yeah, that's what man wants to do still.
They're just bigger and better on radio. Now radio is a shout still.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be on to radio, but
Yeah.
radio's looking like amazing.
Yeah, defo.
Especially these I'm liking the way the independent radio stations are going. That's definitely creating a lane for the people to come through and that.
Yeah, defo.
And obviously you're saying some more kind of the business side of music.
Yeah.
A&R in. Would you be like working on would you work in a label, like a major label? Or are you trying to keep it in the streets?
Yeah, man, keep it. You get me?
Yeah.
The people decide what's cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a label A&R, man. It'll be nice. I want to work with labels, as in you help my artist do this.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be a Warner A&R or a fucking Sony A&R.
Yeah.
I rather like me do my thing. I'm the one that conjured this artist from the dirt and built up their thing because I know what the people want.
Yeah.
Labels a lot of the time they clean up artists too much, make them look too glossy. You get what I mean? So it's like man, the streets, innit, man?
No, 100.
Yeah.
Cool. Man, got a couple quick hitters for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, before we finish up and that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Cool. Let me start with this one because this one was on, I think it was on Chucky Online, Half Cast Podcast. So, you can only have one album
to
listen to for the rest of your life.
I've already got it.
What is it?
Jay-Z Blueprint. Jay-Z Blueprint.
Over the Illmatic?
Yeah.
Over the It Was Written?
Yeah.
Cool. Talk to me.
What about you though?
I would say
Blueprint or no Reasonable Doubt or Illmatic. I'm screaming Illmatic, man.
Yeah, I'm screaming out. I'm a nice guy, but Blueprint is cold.
Blueprint. That's a perfect album to me. Perfect.
Have you got enough variety on that album? As in for the listen to the rest of your life. So you picked Blueprint, innit?
Yeah. There's not as much variety, but because of the samples on there, it makes it seem very like soulful, innit?
Yeah.
It gives that soulful feel.
Yeah.
Because that album, it's a rap album, innit? It's a hip hop album, but because the samples are like old school samples and that, do you know what I mean? It makes it more colourful.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the word. It makes it more
Clean in the
colourful.
Yard. Which song from that album?
Never Change.
You're pissed off.
Fucking what? Wait.
You're pissed off. What song you slapping on?
If I'm pissed off,
Yeah.
you don't know.
You're heartbroken.
Song Cry. Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah.
Who would you say top 5 in the rap game right now?
UK.
Yeah.
Like just like present.
Yeah.
Potter Paper.
Mm.
Young's Teflon.
Mm.
Rimsey.
Mm.
Wretch.
Mm.
And ooh, that one's hard. That's hard, man. That's hard. The 4th spot's hard, man.
He said Potter, Tef.
Potter, Tef, Rimsey, Tef, and
Potter, Tef, Rimsey.
Potter, Tef, Rimsey, Wretch, and
5th spot.
Shit, man. I don't know. You know. I don't know, man. I would say the way Fredo's coming out is alright, man. I don't mind the way Fredo's. Nah, I wouldn't put Fredo on there. This is on record. I wouldn't put Fredo there. Nah, I wouldn't put Fredo there. Come back to me. That'll get back to me. That'll get back to me.
You like that real rap?
Yeah. I like real rap, man.
Real rap still.
I'm not. What does this include? Like melodies and that? Because if so, I'll put DB in there then. Yeah. DB.
The whole rap scene still.
Yeah. Sorry. No, K-Trap. Sorry.
K-Trap.
Yeah. So Wretch, Potter, Rimsey, Tef, K-Trap.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
K-Trap's doing the mad thing.
Yeah.
It's June now.
Yeah.
What would you say song of the year has been?
I'll say Blue Digger.
Oh,
Blue,
yeah.
Blue. Digger's been Digger's year, innit? He's gone a bit quiet, but it's been Digger's year.
No.
Blue or scene's been dry this year, man. Tired, fam. Yeah, Blue, man.
What about album?
Central C, Wild West. That's the best project this year.
Gets Thing did it come out this year?
Yeah, it came out this year.
No, it's Gets His Thing still. It's Gets His Thing.
No, Gets His Thing's hard. Gets His Thing's hard. I don't know. Yeah, Gets His Thing's hard. Let me not even say
it's debatable though. Out of them two,
but Central C's thing,
because
it's fresh, bro.
Yeah,
fresh. Every song on there is hard.
And stayed in the charts for time.
Bro, no features.
Yeah,
it's still in the charts.
He did a mad thing.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, like, yeah, Central C's thing, that's the best album. That's the best project that's come out this year. 100.
Right, cool. Last question, I'll say, what do you think as a scene, what kind of stuff can we do to kind of reach that next stepping stone?
I don't want to give no cliche answer like collab more, because I feel like we collab enough anyway. We bridged the gap. The gap's been bridged now, so there's that. I can't lie. I think there needs to be more than one genre dominating. So we got drill. Everyone wants to do drill now. I think in the past we've had Afro swing. Like there's always, every couple of years there's always one genre that dominates. I think in the UK scene now, let's have a couple genres that dominate.
All right, at the same time.
Yeah. And I think the next thing to take the UK scene to the next level is UK R&B. I think R&B, UK R&B artists, we are so much better than the Americans. We've had LMA go off there. We've had Estelle go off there years ago. So many people have gone off there, and it's time to just start hailing up our R&B artists now.
We got hitters.
No, we got hitters.
What do you think about the talent in the underground scene?
Yeah. Who would you say is underground though?
I'd say like a Len.
Yeah.
Kind of like, people that are, I guess, underground.
Yeah. Hey, but Len don't like this underground thing though.
But he's got to sit there.
Big up Len, man.
He's got to sit there. Or even just say alternative
Yeah.
music.
Ooh, I would say Nux. He's still not blown yet, but Nux.
It's mad. It's so tricky.
Yeah,
it's blown, but he's...
He. I just hope he ain't reached his ceiling yet, innit?
Yeah, they gotta let him.
Yeah, fly in it. Let him fly.
But what he's done, he gave us albums. He's given us. I'm thinking, what
more can you do?
What did they want us?
Yeah, but yeah, like there's Knox.
Yeah, House of Pharaohs.
Even drill. I'll count some drill artists as underground, innit?
Yeah.
So like Do Road.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up. Like there's even like Mills, Ray Nero.
Yeah.
Bear Man from my ends, innit? T
Local
from
man.
T,
Yeah.
Money Bags, all of these guys. For me, what underground is when you've got a buzz in your area, but it's not expanded beyond that, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, them man there, yeah, man. There's so many man. I can't lie.
Shout
That
out
I'm
the
digging
man
right now.
in T.
Yeah.
In T-Town doing their thing, but I just want to say thank you for coming there, man.
No
You know
problem.
the
Enjoyed
vibes,
it, man.
It's been a lit conversation, man. I like this one still. Where can they find you, man?
Socials, everything is FlashySillah. Man's TikTok, I hate it, bro.
Nah,
Hate
but
TikTok, bro.
you're doing your thing
Bro, you
still.
see the thing with TikTok, bro? Oh, I hate making TikToks, bro.
Yeah.
It's not my thing, but you get me.
You
To
gotta
just
use it,
keep
you know what I'm
current.
saying? Yeah,
You know what I mean? Man has to do that. So on TikTok, Ghostface.Sillah. Nah, man's not gonna give the snap in that, man. Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive. You know
buy
the
him a
ones.
drink first.
Yeah, you gotta take me to the bar first. I'll get you a snap. But yeah, everything is FlashySillah, Flashy SILLAH.
And obviously, look out for him on the Block Report. Look out for him on the Hub.
Yes.
Wednesday, 7 to 9.
Yeah.
You know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, do all them things there.
Yes.
Yeah, guy.
Out.